let's do Dagger Smash noted and wrap things up. My dagger really has nothing to do with daggers, but it has to do with the Hawks and Al Horford, who after 4 months basically needed 2 games to become once again one of the best big men in the playoffs. Had a huge game against the Celtics, showed why he's so special with his jumper, with moving his feet on the perimeter, grabbing 11 boards, making big plays down the stretch. And only for the Atlanta Hawks could this not be a story. Can you imagine if the Lakers brought back Pau Gasol and he had a huge game 2 days after 4 months off for surgery? Or Kevin Garnett did? Or one of these big guys in the teams that we care about?
If Josh McRoberts came out tonight and dropped 20, it would end the world.
But this is Al Horford, a recognized all-star, and I just think it's so great that he's back on the court, and seeing him and Josh Smith, who I think took some big strides this year as a sort of a floor leader, work together. The Hawks aren't going anywhere. Those are 2 super talented young guys with Teague, and I don't think that they're done getting better.
Yeah, I don't trust them to get better at all. My smash is gonna be, I wrote a long time ago on Hardwood Paroxysm that maybe we should look into players and their the way they view the game, and maybe they're better scouts than what we try to put out there. Because certain guys will tell you, oh, that guy's garbage, and it makes you think like, well, why would they say that? If I think this guy's really good, why would another player, one of his peers, just be dismissive of him? And then they'll completely shut that guy down, and you have to start thinking, maybe I'm not watching the game the correct way. That whole thing was BS, because the players came out, they polled the NBA players of who the purest shooters in the league are, and Wes Johnson was voted the 12th purest shooter in the league. This is a guy that hit 31% of his threes this year. This is a guy that shot under 40% from the field total. I think he shot 69% at the rim and just was abysmal anywhere outside of like 14 feet. That guy is the 12th purest shooter. Players know absolutely nothing of what they talk about, and I'll drop the link there.
Peepin' James!
Okay, so I don't know if this
Relaxing
is worse than
James.
the Wesley
Just lean
Johnson
back.
thing.
Yeah, lounging James Herbert.
I'll sit up straight for you guys. My noted
Oh,
is
thanks,
that for this 6th man award, there were 4 people who didn't give James Harden a first place vote. And if there ever should be a unanimous 6th man award winner, it should be James Harden. So I think 4 people have completely lost their minds.
You're looking over Tyler Hansborough's production and contribution this year.
I'm sorry.
How many votes did Beasley get?
I think the same
Was
amount.
Beasley
as
allowed to vote? All right, thanks a lot, James. Thanks to Anthony Bain for helping us out. And thank you to our guests, Matt Moore, Tom Haberstroh, DJ Foster, and, of course, SI's Lee Jenkins. Take it easy. See you next week.